Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Road to Riyadh. Glad you could join us. So, we are still continuing the matchups, the fixtures, the group stage day two. And a brief recap of what we had yesterday is Anagi Alphas taking the win against Rurouni Kenshi, Rip and Kill taking the win against Dark Stars Esports, and Oasis D2 taking the win against Dark Vanishers. For tonight, we've got another set of interesting fixtures, three matches, all best of one. Reiju versus Fake was taken, Ecstatic versus and Isanami no Kami versus Oasis. With that out of the way, let's join the team in the draft phase and let's get into it.
Désolé. Cara, não falou nada. Falou nenhuma mensagem agora. Você tá doente, tá esperando você não. Você vai ler minha mensagem? Eu li minha mensagem, não, não responder. Você já foi você que me coisa com. Olha, não sei. Ele te ligou, não? Falei com ele. Apesar que você lembra dele, tens que lhe falar pela aí.
For honor!
Your team is banning.
I've been waiting for too long.
Your team is banning.
Light me up and watch the world
Your team
burn!
is picking.
I will choose my own
Your
path.
team is picking.
Need some stitches? I can help.
Only love and night
Your
are
team is
everlasting.
picking.
Fortune favors the gold! I mean, gold.
See value in me?
Your team is picking.
You should.
Your team is banning.
Of imprisonment.
Your team is banning.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
Is not just
Your
our
team
home,
is picking.
it is who we are.
Kai enters the scene.
Your team is picking.
Even the strongest of currents fail to claim me!
reaches the battlefield, smash them! All troops deployed! First blood.
All right, finally here we are. Once again, apologies for the delay in streaming, but we're back. Right, please hold on once again. Are we good? I believe we're good. Everything looks good. 4 kills to 3 already. We've got a fight going on here. Okay, I believe we're back fully now, and we can continue from where we left off. Once again, apologies for the technical break. Team fight going on this bottom lane here. Melissa still holding out against this push from Raju. Our Lord's pushing hard on that mid lane. Raju holding on and pushing forward. Cloud and Melissa are still going up against each other here. But the top lane though, seems like we might have some action here. Our Atlas. Nothing to be too worried about. Now here's the third total of the game. Raiju looking to secure this one. Get an extra advantage into the lead. That way 3k gold league, and that's a turtle for Raiju with a fight breaking out here. Arlo going in, final slash. He can't dash indeed, can't dash away from that damage. Ooh, a straight easy. Settling with a 101 KDA, that's a good setup already. Melissa on the other hand, can't say the same for her. So back into the action, Lord Grand lane. Meanwhile, Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Reju wants to get this win so badly. 14 kills to 5. And close to 7k gold cap. That's indeed as high as any team that's dominating can get. Meanwhile, talking about the KDA, Choi Wuji with that 414 KD on Cloud looking very good. I'd like to see the stats after this. He's been able to push very, very well. Torrents are standing only at the inhibitors right now. Apart from that mid lane, holding its way on the tier 2. 12 minutes in, we're expecting the next, enhanced Lord. An advantageous push for Raiju. Oh, we've got a fight going on here. Bane is going to be the first to fall. Our Lord comes in. Oh, and gets taken out. Okay. That was not a fight that wanted to head in that direction, but still 2 kills for 1 and hold on, fake. I was actually thinking they would make a push on that Fredrin, try and take him down before this next Lord spawns, but they'll have to be very, very careful with that. That Atlas pick wanted 2 purifies there, Cloud and Valentina, so it's definitely going to be hard to take them down. Akai quick to jump on Lord. I love the way Raiju are defending their torrents vigorously. Like, the only torrent that has been touched is the top lane. Atlas getting some vision out. What can Raiju make of this? It's supposed to be an easy Lord. Descendant in a good position to zone out enemies. Melissa gets the dollar, and that will be a free Lord for Raiju. Cecilion now. Cecilion should have a decent amount of damage that can help his team defend. Just secured the Ice Queen one, so a lot of slows coming out there. Arlot's very impressive actually, 931 KDA. Cloud clearing that bottom lane. It's all about the alignment. Sent the influx of minions all the way to their base. Akai looking for a setup, Fredrin in position. And I think Akai will be able to pick off Melissa on that mid lane there. She might be the first to fall. Yes, she is. That'll be a turret ticket. Terisla trying to get some damage out. Cecilion with the bad feasts, holding out the defense line as much as he can. Atlas is going in with an engage, catches Fredrin. So much going on here. Our Lord's keeping Cecilion far away from the team as much as possible, but that won't be enough to end the game. But that's as close as he can get. 2 inhibitors down, 1 about to fall. Terisla still has his ultimate though, so if he can make one good play, it just might be it for them. For a chance, Frederick still standing strong. Immortality brings him back to life. Focus on the beast. Atlas down. Cloud gone. Double kill for Arrow as he takes Bane as well. Can that be a trick? Good defense from Raiju. Or rather, fake. Good defense from fake was taken. This is the problem now. This is a big problem. Ending. They've held out. They have the lead, gold and damage item. But ending, fake has a lot of AoE damage that can keep them from losing this game right now so fast. All they have to do is just hold out and wait for the mistake from Raiju, if it even happens. "20 seconds. Lord number 3. Right. And Fredrin once again quick to jump on Lord. Akai in position. Divine Glaive. Okay. Late game. Late Fake have the advantage. Fake have the advantage in late game. But they have to be careful with how they, make use of that advantage. Any small mistake and this game will go to bits. 18 kills to 9. 6k gold lead. Let's take a quick look at the itemization, please. Right, both teams, almost everyone on full build there. Arlott with a damage build. Not even a hybrid, a pure damage build there with the anti-heal and Winter Trunkion. That's very interesting. We might be looking for some TikTok plays here. Quick freeze, sell, get the immortality alive. Alright, thank you for the items. Let's get back to the fight. The final push from the Lord. Melissa once again with the door. Lakai looking for an opportunity. Big insult. Atlas. Oh, Terry's life will engage. Zeslon's gone. That's the major thing that he needs to get out of that defense. Melissa's got to get that in. Ladies and gentlemen, GG's to Raiju for another amazing win. Is that a wipeout? Yes, it is. Oh, hold on. Atlas still alive, surviving. Tesla's holding out his weight, but that won't be enough to keep Fake was taking in the game. GG's to Raiju.
Victory!
Tesla is not confused. He did his best. Gauge was close to being perfect, but the damage was just not there. The control, they had it all at the end, but it just wasn't enough. GG's to Raiju once again. MVP to Sage. I mean, as far as I can tell, we didn't really see much of the gameplay, but 2-1-13 KD is not easy to maintain. So yeah, and a well-deserved MVP actually to Terizla. We saw how hard he tried to, hold his own, and then Atlas too, Sicilian. It was all around indeed a very, very good game. But yeah, once again, GG's to Raiju, and let's hop on into the next match. But before that, we'll take a very, very and we'll be right back. Ecstatic versus El Cartel is what we have next.
Você.
Alright, guys, that was a wonderful gameplay there from Raiju versus Fake was taking GG's to Raiju for taking the win. On to the next match that we have Ecstatic versus El Cartel. So El Cartel are relatively a team, it consists of a couple of new players that we haven't exactly seen in the tournament scenario. So hopefully their own gameplay too full and exciting to watch. So before that, let's get into the draft phase and see what the teams have to pick for us. Right, so Raiju and Fake were taken. They were in the top half of the table. Well, that was before the first fixture that we saw today. But Ecstatic and El Cartel, on the other hand, they're at the end of the table, unfortunately. So one of these teams are battling to get into third position. And but the main event for tonight, by the way, which I didn't mention, Oasis, they were the winners of the Call of Champions. That's the last Mobile Legends Nigeria tournament that we held a couple of months ago. But Isanami is a team comprising of some of the best players on the server. So these two matches are very, very interesting to watch. Especially the last one, Isanami Nokami versus Oasis. Right. So hopefully the teams will get ready soon and we can jump into the draft phase. Well, that previous game, a lot could have been changed for Fake was taken. Really, they had a good draft. They had a good setup. All right, there we go. Draft phase of Ecstatic versus El Cartel.
No.
I will choose my own
path. Your team is banning.
No, as it.
It is in despair that I see the fondest hopes.
Nathan Ban from El Cartel. So we've got Void Hacker, Dark Lord, Rain, El Patron, and Dead as.
It's time to go to the
Dead as fuck.
Your team
Just flat out say it. Lilia Ban. Curious, but still viable nonetheless.
Light me up and watch
your
the
team
world
is banned.
burn.
Meanwhile, Ecstatic, let's briefly introduce him. Valerian, Wilt, Ether, Benny, and Katsputin. Those names are very familiar actually, especially Ether. Ether is if I remember, a good mage player. But I'm not sure if he's one that is a Harley main. Very dangerous on Harley. Then Valerian too. An Xbox ban. That's also very viable. Xbox is what you can consider a tank killer, a fighter tank killer.
I might not be a lightning man, but I do know my traits.
That's the band that is definitely very, very important. Barat's damage is absolutely insane. I've said that yesterday, and I still hold on to it. He needs a nerf. Matilda band though. Or Matilda with her initiations can be very, very scary. Especially when you think your marksman is safe at the backline, then all you see is a flying wisp accompanied by some large half horse, half human Hylos, to be precise. Like what we saw in the M3 tournament, BTK. No, was it BTK?
The hunt
It was
begins.
BTK. But yeah, it was a Matilda Hylos combo, and it did very well actually for the team. Get to that backline very easily. Ruby pick.
No. Or the second poison.
Ruby pick. CC Queen. Crowd control win. Are we gonna have terrorist battle? Terrorist is another fighter that is always. another fighter that is always viable, no matter how the meta changes, no matter how many nerfs, buffs, adjustments, revamps. Although there hasn't been any revamp anyway, but yes, he will always be one of the favorite EXP laners to pick. Cloud, though, has risen now to be one of the most picked marksmen in both rank and tournament series.
Okay.
Now, what do we have from Ecstatic? What are they going with? Ixia is open. An Ixia pick here might be good.
You've got the looks. I've got the brains.
Harith.
Malachi enters the
A lot of
scene.
questions in my
Your
mind,
team
but
is picking.
I hope Ecstatic know what they're doing with that Harith pick. Not really the mage that you want to have in a match like this. He still has good damage, yes. He's able to, regenerate health a lot fast. Shield he has. Just how good is he in a composition for a tournament? A lineup that's good on the book. Well, if it's good in the book, there's a 50% chance it to be good on the execution as well. So there's always a chance to see how well the team can execute that lineup that they have. And Angela pick for Rome. Angela plus Flash of the Oasis. You're gonna have whoever she ults on with a massive amount of shield. And unless you have an anti-heal item or a penetration item, it's going to be quite hard to kill that character. The Vexana Bando. Vexana and Aurora. Which of them is more likely to be a pain? A good Harith handles Cloud. Let's see. Harith gold lane.
Time to drop the beat of the
Your
flash.
team is banning.
No Diggy ban, and I highly doubt there'll be a Diggy pick, although Ecstatic still have a chance to pick Diggy. They're yet to choose their Roma. Akai will be jungling for them. That's a Joy ban.
Your team is banning.
Faramis.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
Faramis, yes. Cult Altar needs to be taken out. Although for some reason it takes a lot less damage now than before to actually take down the Cult Altar. So Faramis might not really be a very strong ban. It's still okay, depending on what your wants to look like. But I don't really think it poses much of a threat as it is. Looking at the last ban now from Ecstatic, and it's going to be Nolan. Nolan's nerf was fast and hot. They took off the crowd control immunity on his ultimate and then reduced the damage as well. So yes, Nolan is one of those, will be joining the list of one of those heroes that came in strong but fell hard. Very hard.
There's no time to
can call
chit-chat.
this stage so Gord, yes. God's revamp made him very useful now. The ability to keep moving while spamming the skill 1 and skill 2. And then if you're able to build cooldown reduction items, magic shoes, enchanted talisman, you're gonna have a lot of crowd control. There's gonna be a lot of spamming.
Reignite the star.
The jump could have been better if it was even first, but still, it was almost inevitable. Yuzhong is always going to be one of those fighters that you pick in a setup like this. Xavier pick too. I really like that pick. Still remember the gameplay yesterday with Xavier. Yes, as I was saying, the Xavier pick yesterday. Good ults to secure the Lord
3,000 worlds.
from the blue buff
And
area.
not a single worthy foe.
And the last pick now from your cartel will be Martis, a fighter that's gone around 3,000 worlds looking for a worthy opponent. Can he get the fight he's looking for in this match? An Angela Martis combo is actually scary. Movement speed, health regeneration, massive shield. It's almost going to be hard to get away from him. But it's still not something that people don't know how to handle. Kufra, if you can block, the first dash, although it gives CC immunity anyway, but still, Kufra actually does a decent job at countering Martis. But we're not going to be seeing any of that here.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Right. Gameplay time. Execution.
Smash them. All troops deployed.
Both teams have a very, very good draft. A very, very solid lineup. Good ESP laners, good roam. Wait. I just now realized something. It's actually a Ruby roam. So like we said before, Harith gold lane going up against Cloud. And someone said Harith will be able to handle Cloud, at least delay his farm a little bit. But that's if he equips Vengeance. But here we have Purify. So let's still see if he wins. Yuzhong and Terizla though. That's a very, very strong GSP matchup there. Terizla with his insane passive tankiness. Then Yuzhong his massive heal. Mortis invading Akai's jungle. And he'll be very, very fast in getting to level 4. But now what's the next step? Where's the next rotation? Heading towards the top lane to look for Harith. Or just his farm. Doesn't really matter. First turtle is almost up. Akai is already in position, setting up for that turtle. Here's Martin. And Angela is not too far behind. Yuzhong coming in to assist. So are Terizla and Forge. Got an engagement on here. Martin secures the first turtle of the game, well stolen from Akai. Is Angela able to get the ult? And that's going to be the first blood. Well, unfortunately, not yet. But Martis will have his revenge as he takes down Akai. Can they get Ruby? No need to chase that. Here's Yuzhong though. Can they make anything of this? There's a Petrify. Ruby took a serious amount of damage there, but nothing enough to harm her. While that action was going on the gold lane, or on the turtle lane rather, the gold lane saw Cloud secure a kill over Harith. That's the thing some people still don't understand. Harith's damage now has been significantly increased. It's funny, but it happened. We've got a rotation towards the gold lane now. Top side of the map. Cloud's going in with the ultimate. Hits a lot of damage on Ruby. God will be the first to fall on that round. We eventually end up on Harry now, trying to get away. Here's Martis and Angela looking for Xavier at the back line.
Double kill.
That's a double kill. Can he get a triple kill?
Triple kill.
Yes, he will be. This is where I'll say Angela Martis combo is something that is very, very dangerous and very powerful when executed properly. In a very short time now, the second total is coming up. We're looking at another major fight here. Martis really has no fear going in. Sean gets some damage out. Now keeping Akai away. Akai, okay, now just secure his ultimate. I think he might not move it for this one. It's a little bit too risky. And it's gonna be a free total for El Cartel. Got a 2v1 situation on that gold lane. Ruby and Harry waiting patiently for Cloud to commit. Cloud is also being careful.
Mas esses casos dificilmente acontecem, mas acontece.
That 2v1 has quickly turned into a 3v3 situation, or never mind the 4v3 situation. And Akai is looking for an escape route from this hungry Martis looking for kills. He actually did go under that turret. Oh, Angela is left in a tough spot. She might get taken down here. Flicker couldn't keep her alive. Harry did the kill. Trying to redeem himself. That's a double kill shot down. Jean came all the way from EXP to assist his team. And 3 kills. GG. GG. Can Cloud defend this? He won't even attempt, so he can't even try. It's a 3v1 situation. That was a very, very good rotation choice. Perfect timing there for Yijong. Went to the gold lane on time, assisted. Now he's back to defend his own turret. 5 kills to 5 and a 1k gold lead. It's still tight, anything can happen. But the first turret to go down is gold tier 1. That last fight, I can say, was Martis' fault anyway. A little bit, it was too greedy there. All he needed was just patience, hold out, force an error from Ecstatic and then capitalize. Easier said than done, but still. So they secure this one as well. Good engagement turns down. And that's going to be the third total, and the first kill, Ruby goes down as well. God is taking some shots where he is there from Jean, but I don't think he'll survive that. Martis on the other hand, hold on, God is really getting away. Wow. Cloud now focusing on pushing turrets rather than assisting in team fights, able to take down the EXP tier 1. That's going to be a kill on Martis. This is how much a big mistake can cost the game. Now Harith went from having a 0-1-0 KDA to 5-2-1. Still wondering how God survived that ambush from Yuzhong with literally about 0.5 HP. Yes, indeed, it's online. Well, let's just wait for Cloud. Cloud is silently farming, clearing those waves, making those pushes. Martis needs to be a little bit more patient. He's very, very aggressive. He's too aggressive. and that's causing his team to lose team fights. They secured the title, yes, but then they lost 2 kills to that. So it was almost balanced. Tesla coming in with the ulti and looking for Yishong. That will force him to bring out the dragon and get away. I think really battling for this sword. 9 minutes in and all he's looking for is Angela's gonna off Martin's real quick and the fight will pop out. Forward. They still rush. Sean gets away with 1 HP. Martin is still running around looking for someone to kill. Angela completes the job here, taking that guy off the map. I'm sorry, but I think he might get shot down here. That's too much damage from Cloud and Terizla as well. And there you have it. So he lost Lord, 3 kills to 1. Cartel finally making their way back, turning the tables in their favor. Here's Yuzhong with the petrified combo now, looking for Yuzhong and Angela, looking for Cloud. But he's still safe. Going forward, going bot lane. Harris will be first on site to defend the Lord push. But El Cartel look to just apply some pressure and look for some pickoffs. Xavier and Yuzhong might be in a very, very tough position here. It's about to become a 4v2 situation real quick. Just have to sacrifice the turrets. But will they sacrifice 2 turrets? Is the question. It looks like that will be the case. El Cartel now pushing onwards. Walking to a death. Yuzhong just might be next. Martin is still hungry for more. Angela holds in Terizla. And then you have another turret about to fall. Ecstatic application. Real fast. He lost 3 turrets in the space of 2 minutes. Cloud, hard defending. And that's just giving him more gold actually. 205 KDA. With about 1 more minute left for the next Lord. Terizla missed that ult too. That doesn't stop the engage. There's not a lot of things to fight for right now. They can just be patient and wait for Lord to come up, but it's good enough to deal out enough damage and force Akai to retreat, giving them the upper hand in securing this Lord, because now this fight is literally both ways. It's just 1 turret difference here. Cloud already with the Trinity item set. And that's as much damage as you want him to do. There's still more coming in. So Ruby has gotten herself. We've got a fight on the Lord. Yuzhong goes down first. Akai is still spinning, getting a pin there. Terizla will go down as well. Harris is off the map. Ruby is gone as well. Xavier is the only one left alive to defend, but I don't think he'll survive either. Martis and Angela not giving him a chance. That's a maniac. First, I believe, first maniac of the tournament. At least the ones that have been captured in streams. Group stage. Free Lord secured by Cloud. Possibly free turrets as well. I still don't think he'll be able to end this one right now. It's a full revival here from Ecstatic. All they have to do is wait for Lord. They have one inhibitor open.
Me depende.
Here's Lord. Now we wait for the engage. That Lord went down just as fast as he came up. Ruby with a good ult. Nothing to capitalize on. Action going on here. Yujon is nowhere to be seen yet, but we've got a 5 Martins looking for a kill. Oh, here's Yujon now with knock up. Martins and Angela still holding on their own. Teresa's down. Chase is on. Yujon was looking for Cloud, but now he was settled for Martins. Angela is taking down as well. That's good initiative from Ecstatic. Forced the fight and then made use of it, taking down 2 of the heroes from Cartel. Still nothing to worry about. They'll be back before the next Lord. Is that a chase for Martis? It looks like it. Zhong. Going first, yeah. Martis is just trying to get his blue buff and he will be able to secure it. Two inhibitors gone. Too much room there for a push. Ecstatic have been sent back to their base by a huge margin too. But it's still not too late for a comeback. They have the crowd control. They have a decent amount of damage. Can they really hold on and combo Tesla flicker combo into the back? That's a major fight. Killing spree now for Cloud. Guy's got a lot of damage. Harriet is still dashing around the map, still getting some damage out, still reviving him. Martin able to get himself and his confidence. Cloud chasing Harriet and gets him stumble as well. Is that a wipeout? Yujon is still standing. He has the immortality, but that might not be enough to help him. Cloud will just be happy enough to end the game. There is no need to peel. Yujon just kill the base. And the game is over. GG's to El Cartel. GG's to El Cartel. Execution, good drafts, gameplay all around. Cloud MVP 5-0 and 9. Wonderful item prioritization there. Ruby Rome, it was shocking in the beginning because really I was just thinking Ruby EXP game. That was fine until we realized it's Ruby Rome. But all the same, the gameplay was very, very interesting. 19 kills to 13, not much of a gold margin difference there, but once again, GG's to El Cartel for an amazing win. So we've got Raiju and El Cartel taking the wins for the first 2 games, and now All we have to do is head on to the final game of the night, Isanami no Kami versus Oasis, and I believe that might have been the most anticipated game. So before the match is set, let's take a very brief break and we'll be right back. Yeah. I chop banana. Oh. All right. Thank you for the patience. Thank you for waiting. Welcome back to the last match that we have for the most anticipated, so to put it. Isanami no Kami, strong team, good players versus Oasis, previous Call of Champions, Contest of Champions winners. So this match is going to be very, very. What's the word like? A match that is almost like finals, but it's not yet the finals. Anyways, it's going to be interesting. So let's just get the teams rolling and it's the draft phase.
Time to drop the beat of the
Your
flash.
team is banning.
What are we going to have from Oasis? Home of powerful woman.
The smelling good
Powerful
powder in the
Franco.
morning.
Is banning.
Ah, yes, Franco. If I'm not mistaken, Torian J is the one that's strong on Franco.
It's time to go to the
Hardly
R&D
misses a
show.
Your
single
team
look.
Some
is banning.
fun.
Another Lilia ban, okay. Lilia ban has been very, very rampant since this tournament started. Xborg.
It's my way
Xborg.
or the
And then
highway.
be Ixia ban. Izanami no Kami, they already have their mind. They are prepared. Fast Ixia ban, fast Joy ban.
Horology is my craft.
Your
Diggy is
team
my
is
name.
picking.
We've taken out the Diggy. So we're looking for a possible heavy crowd control lineup.
Hope will find a way,
Your team
even
is
when all is
picking.
forlorn.
Utah on Vexana. Utah on Vexana. The Vexana first pick though is might be a little bit too early. It's still not bad. Ah, the fact that Oasis were able to quickly capitalize on one of the most OP heroes that were left open, Barat, and then taking the tank killer herself, Carry. This is another well thought, well analyzed draft. Pick the strongest tank damage hero, and then pick the strongest tank killer.
Malachi enters the scene. Tremble before the might
Your
of
team
Taurus.
is picking.
Minator and Akai. These guys are still not strong. That's still not scared.
Welcome to my castle,
Your team
my
is banning.
friend.
What's with the tanky picks? Akai, Minator, Grok, and Barat. So we're on the second phase of the draft, second ban phase. Nathan will be taken out. Maybe a possible mage ban here. What other mage can be a threat? God.
Team is
Okay.
banning.
want to do.
The Roth ban. That Dero ban is actually good, considering how much damage he deals to tanks. I mean, normally he has high damage outputs, but then specifically to tanks, the skill 2 armor penetration is very, very useful, and they don't want that against them. So Minotaur roam, Akai jungle. You still got a lot of options left for the EXP lane and gold lane. That's for Isanami no Kami.
Let's hear from the crowd.
Your
Make some
team
noise
is
for
picking.
yours truly.
CC with vengeance. Cloud. I don't even know which marksman will be safe to pick in this kind of situation. They might go for Cloud. Brody might be too easy to catch.
Pain
Are we gonna have
is the
Ruby?
proof that I'm still alive.
The hunt begins.
Your team is picking.
So it will be Brody and Ruby.
I didn't cure the pain. I harness it.
That pick, Valentina. She's got a massive choices of romas, of builds, of ults to steal. Ruby, Akai, Minato, and Exana. Tempted to say Oasis have this in the bag. I am tempted to say Oasis have this one in the bag, but let's not jump to conclusions yet. Ruby to coordinate this game. I mean, depends on the nature of how the game progresses. Because if Izanami no Kami don't get this game head on, they don't hold on to a suitable lead, they're gonna have a hard time in that late game. Carry shreds.
5 seconds
shreds
till
a
the
lot.
enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Valentina is still a good mage choice, because there's a lot of ultimates that she can take here that will turn the tide of battle in any team fight. And she has flicker on, so she can do the Minato ult flicker trick. Quickly catch Brody when he doesn't expect it. A Grog and Ruby EXP matchup. Valentina though is taking a lot of damage from that mid lane. Alexander seems to be giving her some tough time. Still a lot of poking coming out from Brody or Carry. They're both just playing safe, holding their own. But I think that top lane might have a gank. We've already got Akai and Minato holding their position, preparing for a flank. Once those minions get on that tower, it's going to be the end. And it just might be the first blood. And like I said, here's the engage. Akai is going to spin her and keep her where they can all hit.
First blood.
And that will be the first blood, like we said. Grog, though, all the way from EXP to top lane. Ruby might be in some trouble. Harass missed it. Missed the ultimate. While that was happening, Turtle is is on the bottom side of the map now. So you've got Mikey looking to get his hands on it. I want to say that's the wrong use of Akai's ultimate, but maybe that's the best he could do at that point. Still looking good for Oasis nonetheless. We were able to secure a turtle, so we're still keeping up with the gold lead. But here's Barat now coming in with the red tree. He was able to get that blue buff from Akai. One less buff for Akai. The amount that he's dropped this entire match. Oh, that was Val with Akai's ult. I didn't even see it. Good play, good play. Top lane though, Brody trying to get some damage out on Sukari. Four v2 situation on this gold lane. What can Oasis make of his Grox coming in, looking for the engage with Flicker, and they catch Brody off guard. Minox is going to reply with the Minoan Rage. And just like that, well executed gank. Brody is taking off. Main objective. But Barat doesn't seem to be done. He's not looking for a chance to get Minato. Never mind. He has to go for the second turtle of the game. Gary is still... Sorry, CC. CC is going in hard. She came in late, but she'll still be able to farm up and catch up in level. Ruby, and Ruby's gonna go down. Is gonna try and go in, but he won't be able to secure it. You've got to. This is always so funny. Watching Valentina take the ult from someone that spins and just keep running into themselves. And when you're looking at two Jongs or two Balmans, but two Akais will always be the most, always be the funniest. But yeah, good secure from Mikey. That's two turtles into their name. Minato. Oh, that was can he get picked off? Yes, he will. Did that That Barat was getting cancelled. It looks like it. Once again, you got the two. I'm trying to do those, small things. Just toss them on the ground and they begin to spin against each other. Yeah, Valentina is a very, very good mage choice here. Quick look at the itemization there. We see Valentina with the enchanted talisman, which has got a lot of cooldown reduction on her. Brody pick was not the best. I mean, we did say it that it might be too easy to catch. Total number 3 just spawned. But Oasis are looking to interfere with Kai's blue buff. Probably forcing should be. Yeah, there was no need for it either. Neither junglers fell for the trap. But Barat still came out with No buff. Still might be a chance. Now, DB to enemy backlines and Kai is going to use his ultimate there. Marat, just pay attention to the turtle. Sissy will be the first to go down along with the rock. Is that a worthy trade? 2 kills for 1 turtle. They still have the lead, so it's alright. Top lane still being deeply pushed. So 2 turrets, 1 on either side taking down. Both teams are just playing objectively. 3 kills to 2 in 8 minutes. And a 1k gold advantage to Oasis. Unfortunately, so there. Once again, Nakai going down. Conceal. Okay, for an engage. And this is just early game, like you said. You've got late game. And Carrie still doesn't have, hasn't got to that level here where she'll begin to shred. She only gives a decent amount of damage. Minotaur defending bottom lane. That's no way Roma should be though. But there's nothing much happening anywhere else on the map, so it's okay. Is Carrie actually going to try and kill Minotaur? It looks like she might be going in for it, but saves her ultimate. I wonder why she did use it. One of the most important turrets now against INK. And Brody's about to get picked off. Got a flank here from Barat and CC. Good use of his ultimate to get into a safe spot, but that will keep him alive as he gets taken another tower. Barat will fall. Make a comeback here. They're chasing that Grok down, and when Barat's off the map, they have the chance to get a free lodge. But Oasis will still put up a fight. They do have Carry alive, so that's a decent damage output. It's 4v1, but it still feels like a 5v5. There's so much damage coming out from Oasis. Trying to catch up on what's happening. Oh, tier 2 bid went down. I don't think Minotaur got the flask on the Oasis. Still, it's not like 100% needed item on him. It's good for his kits. Yeah, he has the heal, so it will definitely help. In a matchup like this, he might need to move something, some more tanky items. Oh, Vexana has been in this game. 1-0 and 3 here, maintaining good positioning. Knowing when to engage Grok though at the back. Minotaur is gonna go in with engage Akai, or rather Valentina with Akai's ultimate. Still a lot of fight going on. These guys are paying attention to the important objectives. Every fight that they've had involved one thing or the other. Now this fight was for a Lord, and they have been able to take 3 players off the map. Now against Oasis, INK are looking for a comeback. Isanami just secured the Holy Crystal. And while that was happening, INK secured the Lodge. Gary C. Helbert. Barat's brute force breastplate. Brody is in some serious trouble. A good flicker there to save himself. A brief look at the itemization so far. The mages are still keeping up their KDA 101, and then Akai has refused to die at all. Well, she's still spinning. You don't have to worry. I get that all very soon. While Lord is going down top lane, causing a distraction. Carrie is going to be the only one to try and defend, and she will be able to defend. That's after losing the tier 2. The thing is, Vexana can't just dive into the fights, you know. Position is very, very important, even as a mage. So that Lord was very useful in taking out the tier 2 top lane, forcing Oasis all the way to their inhibitor, with the tier 2 on mid lane still standing. Less than 1 more minute before the next Lord, which will be enhanced. Level 2 Lord. Valentina set up for copying. But Brock forces us to get out of that situation. Even with the flicker too. Brody's damage almost killed him. There is a space, she just has to find it. Like, take a look at what's going on here. Akai will still survive anyway, but Sis is gone. I don't think Vincent is still very confident with how Sis works, because there's a lot of death going on here against Oasis. INK are forcing themselves, forcing Oasis into their defenses. That's going to be another Lord for INK. With every Lord push, one turn to go down. So we just have to patiently wait for. This game might not end with this Lord push. It might. Oasis still have a good amount of defense, good amount of fight left in them. INK's healing is must. There's a lot of anti-heal coming off the sides of Oasis. You've got Necklace of Durance and you still have seal. But they're just maintaining because of the tankiness that they have. At this point, they literally have 3 tanks. Ruby, Akai, and Minotaur. So you only have 2 major damage dealers there, Brody and Vexana. Charging in, and the torrent has gone down, so that's the first one to fall. Akai is looking for a chance. Here's Minotaur coming in. This has gone down as well. We still have 1 minion standing anyway. One is on a killing spree, but that is all that's needed. That's all that's needed. lot of
Victory!
attention to that they had. Used the Lord as a distraction. Used the last minion to end the game. What a smart way to actually end this match. GG's to Isanami no Kami for Isanami no Kami. GG's to them for a wonderful win. Oasis did put up a very good fight, but it just wasn't enough. This I want to say this is the worst that I've seen Mikey perform in any tournament. Like I've really not seen Mikey do so bad, in a matchup, but they made their match in this game. Like INK is not a small team, so yeah. Anyways, thank you all for tuning into today's matches. Or maybe before we end, we can have a brief recap of what happened. So the first match, Raiju versus Fake was taken. Fake was taken, took the L there. The win to Raiju. Ecstatic versus El Cartel. Saw El Cartel take the win in a wonderful fashion. And now this final game, very interesting actually, very hot. For like the first 10 minutes, there was not a lot of kills. But that saw Isanami no Kami take the win. And that's all that we have for today. So thank you all for tuning into the matches. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. We've got more matches coming on during the week, and we'll see you guys then. Peace out.